Hey you guys, what's up? It's your girl Cree. Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, you guys, I'm going to be bringing you some combos. I asked you guys on my community tab if you guys would like to see more inexpensive, affordable combos featuring body mist and inexpensive perfumes, and a lot of you guys said absolutely you wanted to see that. So I jumped right on it and grabbed a whole bunch of my body mist for fall. Some are new, some are older, and I grabbed my inexpensive perfumes and I got right on it, you guys. Now what I did this time to make it a little bit easier for me, because it's kind of tough getting all of those together and assembling them, especially when I'm doing multiple videos in a day. So you guys, for this one, it's actually going to be faceless. I'm probably going to put this up on a Friday for my new segment that I've started on this channel called Faceless Fridays. You do see my face right here, but for the remainder of the video, I'm just going to talk to you about the combos and I'll show them to you. It'll be Faceless Fridays, or I'll put this up as the segment that I started called Combos and Convos, and we'll talk about some things. I have several combos for you guys. I did want to quickly come and let you guys know that I do appreciate all of the feedback that you guys gave me on my last video talking about me transitioning into a new genre or stepping into a different lane. I spoke to you guys and let you guys know that I am interested, or most likely going to start fading back from fragrance as much. At least that's what I was thinking about at that time. Y'all, excuse my hair. I got myself a silk press, but for all my girlies out there, if you know, I got really thick hair, and it's been about 4 or 5 days now since, so this has been holding on, but as you can see, it's reverting back, you guys. So it's shrinking, it's getting, if you know, you know. Starting as the moisture and the humidity is hitting me, which is not super hot here, but your girl be on the move, I be hot, and my hair is starting to get bigger and bigger. It's reverting back to its natural state, so that's why you don't get to see my hair much on the channel, but I'm enjoying right now. So much body, so much, ooh, it's a vibe, but I be hot. Enough of that. Yeah, I wanted to talk to y'all briefly. I appreciate all of the feedback from all of you guys that chimed in. I really appreciate it. I got good feedback. I know a lot of people who said that, you know, they would watch me no matter what, and I so appreciate you guys. And the truth of the matter is, I pretty much know that the ultimate decision is up to me. And no matter what people say, people are kind. And there were some of you who even kept it up a buck and was like, hey, I probably won't watch because I don't really like makeup, or I'm not into fashion. I was just here for fragrance, and I get that. That's your prerogative. Truth be told, y'all, my channel was always supposed to be a multitude of things under the umbrella of beauty. So it was always supposed to be fragrance, beauty, and fashion. I mean, you can see that literally on my banner when you first click on my channel. So although for a while I just stayed in that fragrance lane, I was never going to just do that because there are too many other things that I get into and that I enjoy. Will my numbers drop? Probably. The views will not be the same. I understand that. I do know that that's just not how YouTube works. So even though you do want to touch on this and get into that, YouTube doesn't allow for a lot of change if you're not at a certain level. If you're a bigger YouTuber, then yeah, you can kind of pivot and people will still kind of follow you no matter what you do. But that's why I wanted to do it now while I'm still kind of small. But I was trying to decide if I wanted to add things to this channel or go ahead and pivot, start up a second channel. And so I have ultimately decided going to go ahead and start a second channel. Now I haven't started filming on there yet, but I have already started building that channel, and I'm just going to work on it probably for the rest of the year to just figure out what kind of content I want to post over there and get my banner together and get my looks together or whatever. But I will say that channel will be much more lax than this one. It won't be as formal. I'm gonna keep beauty related things on this channel, so yes, I will still incorporate makeup. I am going to do some try on hauls and things of that nature because I do want that kind of audience. Because the truth of the matter is this, though my fragrance viewers may not really care for makeup and fashion, most of the fashion and beauty girlies they still love fragrance. Most of the fashion and beauty girlies love fragrance as well, you know, so it all falls under the same umbrella. And so I'm just going to tap into different avenues, but I will consistently continue to post on this page about fragrance. I'll just try to incorporate fashion and beauty as well to expand my horizons and my audience, so I'm not pigeonholed into just one thing, because I don't want to get bored with fragrance, and I also don't want to overspend just to continue on with my channel. I don't want to create something that I have to stick with forever that I'm no longer interested in overindulging in. I'm sure there'll be releases that I want to pick up, and you know, I'll come and talk to you guys about it. There may be some things I still pick up, but I know I'm not going to be picking up every little thing just to review it and get rid of it, because that's just not it's just not healthy for me. I like to think of myself as probably like a recovering shopping addict, if I'm being honest. Like, this is really a thing for me, so I don't see it being a good idea for me to just continue overindulging, especially because I'm getting to a point where I'm becoming complacent with having less. Okay, and I want to build a following of other people who are okay with having less and learning to appreciate what we have. You know, these things aren't needs, they're wants and desires, and you owe it to yourself to get those things if you want and you desire, but in moderation. We don't have to overindulge, and I just want to be an example of what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Not speaking for anyone else and what they do, but for me and my channel, that's what I want to stand for, and that's what I want to show and prove. I don't want to say one thing and do another. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, don't worry, don't fret for all of my fragrance girlies who are concerned. Please, if you follow me for fragrance, you can absolutely continue following me for fragrance, because I'm still going to bring you content, but it will be based off of what I have, and I still have quite a bit. Okay, don't get it twisted. I still got plenty, and I'm still going to buy things here and there, but I'm not going to be getting what's hot off the press. I'm not interested. So if that's not really what you're looking for, then do as you will. But yeah, y'all, I still got fragrance mist. I still got my Victoria's Secret, my Bath and Body Works. I still got my designer and my niche, but I've just honed my collection down to a number I'm comfortable with, and I'm just gonna continue doing combos and things based off of what I have, especially since a lot of the releases are kind of redundant. A lot of things smell similar. You have similar profiles. It's like, how many vanillas do I need? Okay, once you get the 5 vanillas, how many more do you need? That's where I'm at. Okay, I needed to make it make sense, and this makes more sense for me. But I'm absolutely going to continue doing fragrance content, so please don't think that I will not and you have to leave for that reason. You don't. If you know I have makeup content you don't care for it, you don't have to watch it, and I'm fine with that. I understand the views will not be the same, but I got to do what feels right for me in my spirit, and this is an avenue that I also want to tap into because it's a part of me. I also feel like I don't see a lot of women that look like me doing a lot of makeup content anymore. Like when I was looking for eyeshadows, y'all should have seen that video by now. I was looking for new eyeshadows and stuff that I wanted to buy just to have in my collection because I was getting rid of my old stuff. I see a lot of brown skinned girls doing that kind of content anymore. It's really not a lot of us anymore. Like, it doesn't seem like it, not the way it was when I started. And so I just kind of want to get in there, not necessarily fill the gap, but I just want to be a representation for the girlies that look like me. Okay, so yeah, there will definitely be fragrance, there will be beauty, makeup, and there will be fashion. Okay, I thank you guys for watching the video. Please don't forget to hit the like button, like and subscribe for more content. Bye.